Let me ask you a question. What if your investments could pay your bills? Imagine a world where a $5,000 check just shows up in your bank account every single month, whether you punch a clock or not. Sounds like another YouTube fantasy, right? Too good to be true? I get it. But what if I told you this isn't about some get-rich-quick magic trick? It's about math, and it's a proven, time-tested strategy that thousands of regular people are using to build real, tangible, passive income. In this video, I'm going to give you the beginner's step-by-step blueprint to build a dividend portfolio from the ground up, designed to one day hand you that first $5,000 monthly check. And here's the best part. You can start with a lot less money than you think. Let's get into it. So what is this powerful yet surprisingly simple strategy? It's called dividend investing. And I need you to forget everything you know about the stock market being some high-stakes, Vegas-style casino. This is different. This is about becoming a part owner of some of the world's most stable, profitable companies. Here's a way to think about it. Imagine you buy a tiny piece of a massive, successful apple orchard. Every quarter, when the orchard sells its apples and counts its profits, it shares a piece of that profit with all its owners. That includes you. That little payment is a dividend. You didn't have to pick the apples. You didn't have to manage the payroll. You just had to be an owner. Now, imagine owning tiny pieces of hundreds of these orchards. We're talking about companies like Coca-Cola, Microsoft, or Johnson & Johnson. These are powerhouse businesses that have been making money and sharing it with their owners for decades. The goal here isn't to get rich overnight by betting on some hot new thing. The goal is to build a reliable, growing stream of passive income that shows up in your account like clockwork. It's about turning your money into a workforce that earns an income you slowly and steadily. This is the answer for anyone who feels trapped by their 9-to-5, dreaming of the day when their income isn't tied directly to their time. Now that you get what a dividend is, let me introduce you to the force that turns this little income stream into a life-changing river of cash. You've probably heard of it before. It's a concept often attributed to Albert Einstein, who supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. While there's no solid proof he actually said that, the power of the concept is undeniable. In our world of dividend investing, we have a special version of this, and it's your secret weapon, the Dividend Reinvestment Plan, or DRIP. A DRIP is a simple setting in your brokerage account that automatically takes the cash dividends you receive and uses them to buy more shares of the very same stock or fund that just paid you. It sounds almost too simple, but this is the single most powerful tool for wealth acceleration a beginner has. Here's how the snowball effect works. You own 100 shares of a company and it pays you a $10 dividend. With a DRIP turned on, that $10 isn't just sent to your bank. Instead, it automatically buys you a little more of that stock. Maybe it's half a share, maybe it's a tiny fraction of a share. Now, you own 100-point-something shares. Next quarter, when the company pays its dividend again, you don't get paid on just 100 shares. You get paid on your number of shares. This bigger dividend then buys you an even bigger fraction of a new share. Those new shares then start earning own dividends, which buy even shares, and the cycle repeats, growing faster and faster over time. This is how your portfolio starts building its own momentum. At first, it's like a tiny snowball. The first few rolls don't look like much. But with time and consistency, that snowball grows into an unstoppable avalanche of wealth, all working without you lifting a finger. This is how you build a massive portfolio without having to save every single dollar yourself. Your dividends start doing the heavy lifting for you. All right, you understand the why, and you know about the secret weapon. So how do we actually build this thing? Let's break it down into 4 simple, actionable steps. Step 1. The math. How much do you actually need? This is where the dream meets reality. To get to $5,000 a month in dividends, which is $60,000 a year, the total amount you need invested depends entirely on one number: your portfolio's average dividend yield. The formula is straightforward: your desired annual income divided by your portfolio's dividend yield. Let's run a few scenarios. If you build a portfolio of very safe blue-chip stocks with an average dividend yield of 3%, the math is $60,000 divided by 0.03 equals $2 million. I know what you're thinking. $2 million? That number can feel completely impossible. But stick with me. What if you build a diversified portfolio that includes things with a bit more yield, bringing your average up to 5%? Let's do the math again. $60,000 divided by 0.05 equals $1.2 million. That's a huge difference. And if you strategically include some higher yield assets, pushing your portfolio's average yield to 8%, suddenly that number becomes $750,000. The key takeaway here is not to be discouraged. The goal isn't to have $1 million today. It's to show you there's a clear mathematical path to get there, and it all starts with the next step. By the way, if this breakdown is making sense and you're starting to see how this is possible for you, do me a quick favor and tap that like button. It really helps the channel and gets this video out to more people who need to hear this. Thanks. Now let's get back to it. Before you can buy those apple orchards, you need a basket to put them in. In the investing world, this is your brokerage account. And while that might sound intimidating, it's honestly as simple as opening a new bank account. You can go to trusted online brokers like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or Vanguard. The whole process takes about 15 minutes. The most important feature you want to make sure is available is the ability to turn on a dividend reinvestment plan, DRIP, which all the major brokers offer for free. This automates your secret weapon. Don't overthink this step. The best brokerage is the one you actually open and start using. Step 3. The strategy. What to buy as a beginner. This is the big question. Okay, so what do I actually buy? For a beginner, the top priorities are safety and simplicity. The best way to get both is through diversification. Instead of trying to find individual winning stocks, which is incredibly hard, even for pros, I strongly recommend beginners start with dividend ETFs. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is basically a pre-made basket that holds dozens or even hundreds of dividend-paying stocks. When you buy one share of a dividend ETF, you are instantly diversified across all sorts of companies in tech, healthcare, and other sectors. This drastically lowers your risk because if one company has a bad year, it's balanced out by all the others. A fantastic and widely recommended dividend ETF for beginners is the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, ticker symbol SCHD. As of late 2025, it has a solid dividend yield of around 3.7 to 3.8% and is known for its focus on high-quality companies. Another great option is the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, or VYM. For most beginners, just starting with a core position in an ETF like SCHD is the perfect move. As you learn more, you can branch out. For example, you might look at individual companies called dividend aristocrats. These are S&P 500 companies that have their dividend for at least 25 consecutive years. Think of brands so unshakable they're household names. You could also explore real estate investment trusts, REITs, which are companies that own income-producing properties and often pay higher dividends. Just a heads up, REIT dividends are often taxed as ordinary income, not the lower qualified dividend rate, which is an important tax detail to be aware of. But to start, keep it simple. A single high-quality dividend ETF is more than enough. Focus on funds with a long history of paying and growing dividends, but always remember that past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Step 4. The plan. How to build it over time. Remember that big, scary number from Step 1? You don't get there overnight. You get there one paycheck, one investment at a time, consistently over many years. This is the get-rich-slowly scheme that actually works. The key is consistency, committing to investing a set amount of money every single week or month, no matter what the market is doing. This is called dollar-cost averaging. Let's look at a realistic projection. The S&P 500 has historically returned an average of around 9–10% per year over the long run, including dividends. Let's use that as our example. If you contribute just $100 a week to your portfolio, after 30 years, you wouldn't have just nearly $500,000. With the power of compounding, you could be looking at a portfolio worth over $750,000. At a 5% yield, that's nearly $3,200 a month in passive income. What if you could find a way to invest $200 a week? In that same 30-year time frame, you could be looking at a portfolio worth over $1.5 million. The numbers are just examples, but the principle is what matters. Small, consistent contributions, combined with the automated power of reinvested dividends, will do almost all of the heavy lifting. The most important thing you can possibly do is start. Start small, be consistent, and let time do its work. So that's the plan. The dream of a $5,000 monthly dividend check isn't some far-off fantasy. It's the logical outcome of a simple 4-step process. Understand the math, get the right tools, buy diversified assets like ETFs, and be consistent over the long haul. This isn't about timing the market or finding some hidden stock tip. It's about patience, discipline, and letting a proven strategy work for you. Your two most powerful assets are time and consistency. The sooner you start, the more powerful they become. You won't change your life in 6 months, but you can absolutely transform it in 10, 15, or 20 years. The path to financial freedom is slow and steady, and it's open to anyone willing to walk it. So I have a question for you, and I really want you to answer it in the comments. If you had a $5,000 a month dividend check hitting your account, what is the very first thing you would do? Would you travel? Quit your job? Pay off your house? I'm excited to see what you come up with. If you're ready to start your journey and want more guides to help you along the way, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.